Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're going to be taking a look at some more Goregrind. Ooh, because that's the kind of mood I'm in today. A gory one, a grindy one, a gory grindy one, and it's going to be fantastic. So let's have a little look here. We are talking about the 2019 EP from Italy's Golem of Gore, Obsessive Murderous Manias. Oh yeah, look at that. The old 7-inch, can't go wrong. Well, number 166 out of 300. Got 3 tracks there of good gore grindy goodness. You got the older stuff going on here, the little credits and the whatnots and the who did he what not do that, all that stuff going on. This is the reissue from because it's the 2019 EP, but this is the 2020 repress from Grotesque Records. So shout out to Grotesque Records. This is their release GR005. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We have the nice U-slip. I like these. These are always nice. I love the whole sort of thing going on there. So always choice, always choice. Lovely little black vinyl as it's meant to be, and completely flat on the other side. This is a single side deal, so you get like 6.5 minutes worth of absolute tunage. Maybe a bit less. It's definitely 6 minutes at the very least. So whenever I see single-sided like little vinyl like this, a lot of people see it and they're like, oh, it seems like a waste, they could have done a really good split. I don't know, I kind of like it. You know, it's that sort of, I don't know, like lathe cut kind of thing going on, maybe. I don't know. This is definitely rough around the edges. Woo-wee. But it plays like a dream. Really, really cool. Great sound. If you're not familiar with Golem of Gore, think sort of like, you know, Last Days of Humanity, sort of a putrefaction in process kind of era. Let's see. Dead Infection is definitely in there with the influences, I'd say. You know, Regurgitate, all that kind of off the wall sort of. They're not a particularly groovy band. I mean, I can't speak for their later stuff. I haven't heard a lot of it. But as far as their old stuff goes, I say old, I mean, this band only came out in like 2019, 2018 with their demo, Horrendous Summoning of Gore, which is fantastic, and I have up there on tape. Absolute belter. I have completely ballsed this up, putting it back. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so really, really extreme. You got your pitch shifted vocals as sort of standard, with this kind of crazy off the wall sort of, you know, malarkey. What else? Oh, you got your nice pingy snare that goes 1,000 miles an hour. Loving all that. The band does tend to go slow as well every now and then, but it's always done quite masterfully, so it kind of sticks out a little bit. They don't go slow too often, but when they do, they really make it count, and it's, oh boy, they know how to do it. Another one that's really cool is their split with Pharmacist. On there, they've got a song that incorporates like strings, you know, probably keyboard or whatever. But I don't know. It's Italy. I think they all play the cello over there, don't they? I think it's like a law. But yeah, really cool stuff. So these guys know how to mix it up and get a bit experimental. It's not going to be for everyone. And particularly on like a first listen, you're going to think, oh my God, this is just some spastic going mental with pots and pans. But it's once you sort of give it a few more listens and get into it, like this one here, when I first heard this, I thought this was just vocals, bass and drums. That really naughty, sort of loud, distorted bass that's rumbling away. But no, way off to the sides, you can hear just a little bit of the guitar cutting through, and it works really, really well. So really good fun. If you're into your mincecore and stuff like that, this has got a few parts like that. Very few and far between. So sort of, yeah, it's like a bit of hyperemesis maybe sort of stuff going on here and there. But yeah, lots of blast beats the way it was intended. D beats, skank beats, monkey beats, with all that lot, all the different beats, my friend. Oh yes, but you know, your mince beats, just all round good fun. I really enjoy it, and for like, it's a lot to take on the first listen, but you know, it's 3 songs. The first 2 are a minute and a half each. The last one's over 3 minutes. Really cool. So it's got a really good slow bit in it, but again, loads and loads of different like riffs and different fills and drums, and really nice and frantic. So every song is quite varied. You know, there's no 6-second cop outs or anything like that. No, it's just straight up, just horrible, extreme, brutal gore grind. And like I said, it's a lot to take on the first time round, but it's 6 minutes long. You know what I mean? You put this bad boy on 3 times in a row. The whole thing's up on YouTube. They've got the extended version as well, but if you just want to hear this version, just the 3 songs, then that's up there too, which is, like I said, it's about 6 minutes long. But, you know, listen to that 3 times. It hasn't even taken 20 minutes, and you get pretty well acquainted with it pretty soon after that. You realise just how, even though they're not the catchiest band, you realise how catchy they can be in places. So definitely worth your time. Golem of Gore, Obsessive Murderous Manias from Italy. Make that happen. So keep looking after yourself, support the underground and all that other stuff. I had a new movie turn up today, which I may have to watch at some point, because and probably do a video on it. And what do you reckon? Should I do a video on Cannibal Ferox? Oh yeah, probably should, shouldn't I? Classic film. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. I did buy it. Excuse me. I did buy it recently, but it was the they sent me the cut version. Can you believe it? All the good bits like were taken out of it. Like all the good bits. Like in fact, all this stuff on the back, all taken out. So no good. So I had to get the proper edition, and it was about time too. Finally managed to get hold of it. So if you want to see a video on that as well, because we do a horror special soon, I think we should make it happen. But until then, Golem of Gore. Have a good one.